parking lot that they drove me up from. And I remember getting this really, it's weird, but a really heavy, sad feeling. I looked at my grandpa and I said, Grandpa, I've just seen the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Michael Buble is a Canadian and Italian singer, songwriter, record producer, and actor. He found a worldwide audience with his 2005 album, It's Time, as well as his 2007 album, Call Me Irresponsible. To date, he's sold over 75 million albums worldwide and has many awards under his belt, including 4 Grammy Awards and multiple Juno Awards. He won New Artist of the Year at the 2004 Juno Awards. He's also won an American Music Award, an iHeartRadio Much Music Video Award, and received 3 Brit Award nominations, 3 Area Music Award nominations, 4 Billboard Music Award nominations, and 4 People's Choice Award nominations.
I said to her, I was like, listen, and her sister actually helped me because her sister could speak more English than she could. And I was like, listen, I think you're beautiful and I'd love to see if we could spend some time together. And so,
if you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is Michael Stephen Buble, but he's also known as Mickey Bubbles and Michael Buble. He was born September 9th, 1975 in Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada, making him 46 at the time of this production. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, or 1.78 meters. Since 2005, Buble has held dual Italian and Canadian citizenship. He's a noted hockey fan and has co-owned the team Vancouver Giants since December 2008. In 2009, he pledged a donation of $50,000 to victims of the Black Saturday bushfires in Victoria, Australia, at a charity concert at Lakeside Secondary School. In 2008, he was honored with 2 Canadian Smooth Jazz Awards, Best Male Vocalist and Best Original Composition. He often ends his concerts by singing without a microphone, a habit that began during one of his Los Angeles shows when his microphone went out before performing an acoustic version of My Funny Valentine. His single Home from his studio album It's Time holds the record for being the most heard song on Canadian radio in 2005, with over 382 million listeners to its credit. Previously, Buble was engaged to actress Debit Timmis. They had appeared together in the musical Red Rock Diner and Forever Swing. Additionally, she sang background vocals on his album It's Time and was featured in the music video for his single Home. Their engagement ended in 2005. He then began dating English actress Emily Blunt in 2005, shortly after they met at the Australian Logie Awards earlier that year. She also contributed to some of his works. For example, she sang background vocals on the track Me and Mrs. Jones. Buble and Blunt broke up in July 2008. Following the end of his relationship with Blunt, Buble began dating Argentine actress Luisana Lopilato. They got engaged in November 2009 and married in March 2011. Together, they have 3 children. Their oldest son, Noah, has struggled with severe health issues. He was diagnosed with liver cancer in 2016, and after undergoing treatment, including chemotherapy and radiotherapy, he's in remission.
MacBook, and I would press like the F1 or whatever it was at the time to translate. As a matter of fact, I wrote months into it when we started to actually date. We were dating.
His parents are Amber Santaga and Louis Buble. He has 2 younger sisters, and they were raised Roman Catholic. Buble fostered a deep love for music and singing from a young age. His first exposure to jazz music that piqued his interest was Bing Crosby's White Christmas album, which his family played when he was around 5 years old. At the same time, he also loved ice hockey and also harbored a desire to become a professional hockey player for the Vancouver Canucks. His father's a salmon fisherman, and as a teenager, Michael Buble spent 6 summers working as a commercial fisherman alongside his father and crew. His grandfather, Demetrio Santaga, was very supportive of his musical dreams and helped him book singing engagements in nightclubs by offering his plumbing services in exchange for stage time for Buble. His grandfather also supported him by paying for singing lessons. When Buble was 18 years old, he entered a local talent contest and won. However, the event organizer, Bev Delic, disqualified Buble after finding out he was underage. Instead, Delic signed him up for the Canadian Youth Talent Search, which Buble also won. Delic also worked as his manager for the next 7 years, during which Buble worked any job he came across, from clubs to cruise ships to talent shows and hotel lounges. Buble was brought to the attention of music producer David Foster, and Foster agreed to help him produce an album on the condition that Buble had to raise $500,000 to cover the cost of the album. Eventually, Foster actually covered the cost through his music label 143 Records. He debuted on national television in 1997 with the award-winning documentary Bid Band Boom. He made his film debut with duets starring alongside Gwyneth Paltrow and Huey Lewis. He followed it up with a performance in Totally Blonde and The Snow Walker. His self-titled album, produced by Foster, was released in February 2003. His second studio album, It's Time, was released in February 2005 to great positive reception. His third professional studio album, Call Me Irresponsible, was released in May 2007. It featured Comin' Home Baby, a duet with the group Boyz II Men. It debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200 in the US, and by its second week had risen to number 1 on the chart. His fourth album, Crazy Love, was released in the US in October 2009, and it featured singles like Haven't Met You Yet and Cry Me a River. The album once again won him 4 Juno Awards in 2010. He followed this with his first Christmas album, Christmas, in October 2011. It's been very popular and has actually been the best-selling Christmas album in Australia for several years running. Other albums he's released include To Be Loved, Nobody But Me, and Love. As an actor, he's appeared in shows like Duets, Totally Blonde, Snow Walker, Las Vegas, Catch of the Day, and Dakath and Kimco. In 2018, he was the musical guest for the final of the 16th edition of BBC's Strictly Come Dancing. After his interview with Daily Mail, rumors about his retirement started doing the rounds. However, the talented singer's management denied the rumors. In 2019, it was announced that Michael would star in a Super Bowl commercial for Buble sparkling water.
My wife's work is to her. I know how much she loves to create and how much it fulfills her. So I just always try to keep it in my head that, I know how much it means to me.
He primarily makes money through music and brand endorsement deals. In 2005, Buble started a commercial for Starbucks and their Frappuccino line. In the commercial, he sang lines from his single, Come Fly With Me. He's also appeared in advertisements for Fiat Chrysler Automobiles, Target, Sears, Kmart, and the sparkling water brand Buble. In August 2016, he launched his own perfume line, Michael Buble Fragrances, in 30 different countries. The line also features several bath and body products, including scented body lotion and shower gel. He has a net worth of $80 million. He has a 27,000 square foot mansion in Barnaby. The mansion is assessed at $11.8 million. The property includes tennis courts and a swimming pool. It sits on a 2.3-acre lot and has 7 bedrooms and 15 bathrooms. The dining room is decorated with a rustic wooden table, and the living room has a long cream sofa and cream walls. The furniture is decorated with creamy gray and black patterned pillows. He likely owns the following vehicles: a Cadillac Escalade, a Mercedes-Benz, An Aston Martin DB6.